Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Sethum and welcome back to another episode. Today folks, as I said in a previous episode, I'm going to carry on with the breeding for my owls. For some odd reason, in the last episode I kind of thought that I was done with the, base stat mutations, but I still need the stamina mutations, so I'll be looking at that as well. I've also got a couple of eggs in the hatchery behind me for hopefully what would be the second stat mutation in damage. We'll see what happens with that. If not, we'll just carry on with the first quest, which is basically to get all 3 mutations that I wanted to work on. So if you folks enjoy this episode, please do not forget to support me on the channel by hitting that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new and haven't already for more similar content from myself. And if you have just subscribed, why not check out some of my other videos here on this channel? Who knows, you might just enjoy them. Also, don't forget to hit that bell icon so that you get notified when I upload new videos. And for those interested, you can always find me on the Sethtopia Discord. Links to this, of course, you can find down below in the video's description as well as in a pinned comment. So currently, what I have is this over here. We have the HP mutation and the stat mutation. As you can see, actually, I was working on the HP. I kind of got that stuff confused. But I do want a owl with a lot of HP. They don't really have all that much. I don't think I'm going to keep this guy. I mean, he's got nice colors and everything, but I'm probably going to end up killing the second HP mutation. I don't really want two of the same things. We'll see how things roll out. At the moment, I should have a bunch of eggs between the HP and the mama. Basically that would be the base owl. I'm kind of trying to decide if to keep that second HP mutation. I don't really feel like I want to. The colors aren't interesting. I already have good colors like that. As you can see, we have a ton of eggs. Maybe we get a second HP mutation to stack, maybe not. I mean, for this first part of the video, I'm going to do it uncut so you guys can see the amount of work. Now obviously do bear in mind that when you do watch my videos, a lot of the stuff gets cut out because it doesn't make it through. There's nothing interesting happening. And for those that do want to undertake the task of actually trying to breed mutations, it is long, it is arduous, it is painful, it takes a long time, and a lot of times you are unlucky. So quickly out of the way, let's see what we got a nice color there, right there. Kind of like that. I know I said I wasn't going to keep the colors, but geesh. Right, let me just quickly equip my gun. So 239, we want a 241. So 241s are the next level of mutations that we're looking at. Obviously that's just a level, and mutations can be in various stats. So that means I want a 241 that has had a mutation occur in HP. So 239, we don't want you. 241, that's a good one. Let's have a look. And okay, definitely not an HP. But we do have 2 mutations on this guy. Now the question is, see, I want one with stamina, but obviously it's stacked up with the wrong thing. Well, that kind of sucks. Goodbye. See, I got the stamina now, but I got it on the HP mutation, already existing HP mutation, and so it's kind of useless to me for that particular reason. I don't want to work with already combined mutations as such. I want to work on a single mutation, on a single ancestry line and mutation, and then decide how I want to combine them at the end. At least that is the purpose. So there's a 241 right there. Let's see what we get from you. And definitely not an HP again. Kind of sucks. Okay, wait. Well, that sucks for you, buddy. Yeah, you're going to end up going. Goodbye. Well, actually a female. Did not look at the gender. But hey, well, doesn't matter. So there is another 241. I'm guessing that'd be a twin. I'm going to double check that just to be on the safe side. Yep, that was a twin. Can I reach that one over there? Just about. Okay, so we don't have any owls wandering off. Right, well, it's time to clean up some of these bodies. We can't really move any closer to the owls that we need to check out. Like so. And we do this. Perfect. Now I have access to my owls. 239, we don't want you. And 237, clearly don't want you. 237 again. 239. There we go. So that's a 239 as well. 239. Whoa, you pushed me aside. Go on. Okay. Another 239. 237. Another one that we don't want. Okay, what are you? 239. Goodbye. 239 as well. And I'm going to try and do this carefully so I don't kill the one with the yellow. That is definitely a mutation. I kind of like the combination of yellow and red. So that means I'm going to get to keep them. But obviously I still want to check out the stats. And yeah, okay. So he's got it in damage. I suppose not a bad deal there. I mean, I don't think I'll be using it. Or if I do, it'll just be a temporary creature that I'll be using. It's not a long-term creature that I want to use. I'm going to go and put this guy here next to the nanny to look after him. You're a bit far. Let's try and put you closer, like so. That looks nice. I do like the combination of yellow and red. Let's give you some meat. We do have some raw meat on us. And now normally I would have given it cooked meat, but I don't know how long I'll be there. I still have another bunch of eggs to go through. Let's clean this mess up a bit. Alright. 239 again. 239. So we want that. Sometimes I do accidentally open up an inventory of a dead owl instead of claiming one, or sorry, imprinting on one, which is what I'm trying to do. Obviously, once I've killed an owl, there's no point in actually looking at its inventory because even if it was good, I can't do much with it. Apart from harvest it, of course. Hey, oh, hey. 239, 237. Okay, right. I can't get to that because I need to clean this up. There we go. You as well. Go on. Whoops. Then I'm going to place the refrigerator. Since the last episode, one thing I have done is I have set up multiple refrigerators because I was running out of space, which was kind of predictable. You know, that needed doing, so I did do that off camera. 239. Okay, we don't want any of these by the looks of it. And 241, let's see what you have. Oh, that was an accident. Let's have a look. Okay. So it looks like we've got oxygen for you. A very useless stat. Thank you very much. Let's get rid of you. You don't have any interesting colors on you, do you? Not really. So no color mutation. Well, technically there was, but obviously it might have just taken place in a section that doesn't actually have a color as such. I think there are 6 in total, and I think the owls may have 4, so that color mutation may have taken place in one of the 2 sections that don't really have or haven't been allocated to a color. So that's always a possibility. Sorry, owl. I should have thought about this before I actually kept you. But hey, at least you got to live longer than most of the other owls. If that's anything good, you know, whatever. Okay, so we'll put that in there. And then we go for the prying. Okay. We still have 1 egg in our inventory. I'm going to go pick up the other eggs. I'm going to go hatch those as well. And we'll see what we get. Now, we're still, of course, on this is the attempt to get the next mutation in HP to stack. So it's possible that I might not be lucky. May take a couple of attempts. By the looks of it, I've already started quite good with a mutation in oxygen. That's very useful for now. Whoop. Careful there. Don't want to get caught in this mess. Oh, there's one. Ooh, hey. That's one with blue. Right, so let's start cleaning up the mess. 239er. Nope. All the owls that I'm killing. At least they don't do a lot of wandering, if there's anything good. You know, like the Rexes would try and wander off quite a bit. These guys don't do so much, so that's always a good thing. I just realized now that if I'm going to start breeding mammals, which is what Daredons are supposed to be, I might need a different breeding chamber for them, which I'll have to set up. Obviously, I'll do that once I'm at that point. At the moment, I'm still trying to get these stupid things to give me the stat mutation that I want. Come on. I mean, it's going to be totally cool once I finish or get close to the perfect owl. I might, and this is just a thought, try and use them against the Desert Titan. See what happens. That's always a good thing to try. Obviously, at this current stage, they are quite useless. They would get demolished rather quick. I'm not sure what the difference in stats is between the Argentavis and Owl. Obviously, I think the Owls are somewhat weaker, but on the flip side, they do have that heal ability, which is always good. Obviously, that's going to be useless for facing the Desert Titan. So I've yet to consider if I'm actually going to do that. I might end up breeding Argentavises for that. I mean, there are many ways to kill the Desert Titan, but I don't know. Not yet decided how I'm going to kill the Desert Titan. Okay, so I do want to keep this one, at least for the moment, the one with the blue feathers. What did you get it in? Okay, well, that's useless. Well, I don't think I'll be very lucky this episode by the looks of it. I've already started really well. I've got some nice color mutations, but nothing really that I can use. I'm still gonna keep you for the moment. For how long, I guess, I don't know. But at the moment, I will keep this one. I probably will use it for the thumbnail at the end or something. I'm guessing that luck will not be on my side once more, and I might not get what I want. So the idea is I would like to try and get that stamina mutation at least. If I don't get the next mutation in HP, at least the stamina mutation. So that means I can work on 3 stats. I can swap them out depending on how I feel. I'm probably going to stick to one mutation and then take it all the way to 20, then move on to the next. I mean, yeah, we'll see. I mean, there's three stats that I'm working on, so I don't know. I really don't know. I guess what I'm going to be doing is maybe figure out which mutation pops up more often per episode, and then work on that specific stat. That might be a thing. I just fear that the moment I swap, say for example HP in this case for say damage, because it comes out more often, the moment I put the damage mail, I end up getting HP and stuff like that. Oh, hello. You shouldn't have seen that. Oh well. I hope it hasn't scarred you. I mean, that blue looks pretty nice. I do like that. I do think that the red does combine quite well with a lot of colors at the moment. It's one of those colors that has a different... that has quite a lot of versatility in terms of combinations. Let's get these guys out. So I need to be careful. The last egg is not fully incubated. I'm going to go and drop off the meat into the grill, cook that off as well. So I'll put the stacks of raw meat, then I'll put the rest. Okay, so it all managed to fit in. Gonna put these in the refrigerators. We do want to keep them for as long as possible. I am already running out of space with regards to this, so I might end up having to split all this meat into different refrigerators. I think I'll keep the prime meat and the lamb chops in one refrigerator, the cooked meat in a different refrigerator. At the moment, as you can see, I've got so much meat that don't really need to go hunting. At least that's one benefit to the breeding. Do bear in mind that I do have harvesting to high level, so I have set it up. I don't know if you watched my previous episodes, I do mention it, but yes, I have set the harvesting amount to a decent amount. I think it's 5 times harvesting. Right, well, clearly not what we want. The orange and red, that looks okay. Where's he going? That looks okay, but I don't really want to collect too many colors. Sort you out. We don't want you wandering too far off. Got that over there. I don't really see anything worth seriously considering. So we'll kill you. I'm guessing you are a twin. Therefore, goodbye. 3-9. I should have probably checked the stats just to be on the safe side, but they were close to each other. They came out at the same time, guessing that they were twins, therefore had the same stats, so not of interest to me. 237. Okay. What about you, 237? Come on. 237 again. 241, ho ho. What have we got there? Wait. Darn. Right, okay, well. Anything interesting about you? Not as far as I can see. Okay, well. I guess it's time for you to go. I just want to see if there's anything else. At the moment, I can't see any other mutations in this batch. We've got 2 mutations out there that are color mutations. I'm keeping them for the colors. And you're not going anywhere. Get back here. Might as well finish you off. 239. 239 again. 239. Now the reason I'm doing this first section of the video, full length video, is just so you guys get an idea of how difficult it is to actually get a stat mutation in something that you're working towards. It takes a very, very, very long time. As you've seen, I've gone through 3 batches of eggs with 0 mutations in what I wanted. Whilst I did get mutations, they were not in the stat that I was interested. And so, you know, this has taken what, somewhere around 20 minutes up to now just to do that. So this, you know, because when I make a 30-minute video with mutations and only show the successes of it, it's difficult to gauge for those that haven't done it how long it can actually take to do something like this. I'm going to clean up this mess. Okay. Now I could let them despawn, to be honest, but as you can see, I'm getting raw prime meat, which to me is valuable. And it's actually an easy way of getting it as well. Obviously, I'll cook it all off. I am also getting the hide, which is good for saddles. I'm not getting a lot of hide, but still. Alright, how are you doing? Okay, now I am trying to get the 3rd mutation. So I'm looking for an owl that has mutated, but only in stamina. I've stopped the breeding between the already mutated owl and the base parent, and so I'm just breeding the base parent to get the stamina mutation that I am after. Once I have that, I can then just breed the mutated ones to continue stacking them. But at the moment, I want to get that out the way. Once that's done, it's done. I don't have to worry about it. I mean, I could have carried on with the search for the second mutation in HP. That could have been quite a thing, but I want to finish those first mutations off, and then I'm happy with it. It's done. I have them. Nothing to worry about. I just need to work on stacking them. So at the moment, I'm not getting anything. I don't see anything of interest yet. 237. I'm hoping. I mean, this is not the first batch. This is. I think I'm on a third. Yeah, I think I'm on a third batch with regards to trying to get the stamina mutation up. You have not gotten the mutation that I want. Actually, no, you haven't. Where's your mutation? I can't figure out what the mutation is, but he's not in the 3 stats that I care about. So 237 plus the colors don't look that nice on him anyways. 237. Okay, so we'll clean this one up. 237. 237. 237. Oh, hey, get back here. Oh, hold on, there's 2 of them. 237. Of course, you get to go. 237 again. Right, okay. Go on, die. 237 here. 237 once more. And we do that as well. Okay, well, there's nothing really. Oh, 239. Hold on a bit. Nearly missed you. Let's see what you got. I'm hoping. Okay. So you are the one that we wanted. We finally got that stamina mutation. So let's give you the name so I know what you are. So I'm going to name it, obviously, Seth, so I know it's mine. And then I'm going to go stamina mutation ×1. So that would be the first stamina mutation. Then I can carry... Well, after this, I'm going to eat up all the eggs. I don't need anything else anymore. And then move on to the HP. Maybe we get another stack on that. That would be quite fortunate. As the owls continue breeding and laying eggs for me, I'm going to do some work on the base. I might show it off. I might not in this video. I will, of course, show it off in the previous or in the next video. My bad if I don't show it off in this base. But I will be doing some work on the base as well. I mean, I'm going to have to wait quite a while for the first eggs to come out. I'm going to clean this up, and then I'll feed this guy. So we now have all of the stats that I want. Alright, come on. Go on. And we have this guy that we don't want either. Trying to figure out where his body is. It's too much red. I can't really freaking see the creature itself. 37. There we go. So that's that for this guy. And time to pick up all of this good meat. Okay, maybe move. That sorts that problem out. I mean, just look at the amount of raw meat that I'm getting. This is quite a lot, quite a decent amount. And even if you divide it by 5 and you'd get the numbers on official servers, it's still a decent amount of meat. So it's definitely an easy way of getting some prime meat. Not a lot, but still, you know, every little counts. Okay, cool. I'm going to go and start cooking off the meat, and then I will carry on with some upgrades to the base. I will have to stop the breeding process between the base parents, so then I can move on to the breeding between the one that already has the HP mutation. So I need to drop off the meat. I've already also made a few changes around here. As you can see, I have stacked things differently now, so I should have more space don't want that. Okay, I'm gonna put off the, what you call it, the cooked meat. Actually, I still have a vacant fridge, don't I? Yeah, hold on, I've got an idea here. I can take that out, and then I can put it in the grill, cook it off, and then build up a backup storage of cooked meat. That's always going to be handy. So I'm picking up all this meat. I'm going to put it in the vault that had the raw meat, in the refrigerator that had the raw meat. So that will be my backup cooked meat. And then what I already have as raw meat, I will of course then throw on the grill, wait for that to cook, and place it in here. So as you can see, I'm getting a decent amount of meat out of this whole thing. At least I won't go hungry. That's a good thing. Okay, I should be able to place most of it, I would have thought. Yeah, definitely now. Okay, we'll take that. Oh, hold on. And that, and that. So we'll let that cook up. And there we go. That's that sorted. Hey, long days ahead. I'm going to put the lamb chops at the top. This is the most valuable that I have in terms of the meat, especially when it goes to taming. So I want to keep these at the top. The prime meat, I will start sorting it out so that I get some jerky out of it. Alright, here I am. I'm going to see if I get anything of interest here. Oh, we don't want the Rex egg. I just picked up a Rex egg. So now I am back to the attempt to get the second mutation in HP. We also have a meteor shower coming down on us. It's a good thing that we are covered here in the sanctuary. Let's see. Is there anything? Oh, there's one with purple on it. So that's definitely a mutation. Now the question is it a mutation that I want? Let's see what you have. Okay, so it's definitely not one mutation that we want. Now the question is, do I keep it or not? I could keep it. Do you know what? I'm going to keep it for the moment. It depends on how many of these guys I get. Alright, let's put you down here. Hello? It's not working? Oh, right, it's not on my shoulder. That's what the problem is. Haha. Right, let's pick you up. We'll put him down here. We will raise him. And it depends on how many color mutations I decide to keep. I might end up getting rid of some at some point. Okay, I've been at it for several hours. Didn't really get anything interesting. Just getting a lot of oxygen and weight mutations. So I'm just going to call it here. It's just tiring. Been at it for a couple of hours now. And apart from 2 or 3 damage mutations, which I don't need on top of the HP mutation. Now, all I've been getting is stamina. No, sorry. All I've been getting is oxygen and weight mutation. So I'm going to call it a day here. This is what I've got so far in terms of the color mutations. For this video, I've also managed to set up the front of the base, which I will show you in the next episode. That is it for me for this episode, folks. I do hope that you have enjoyed it. If you have, please do not forget to support me on the channel by hitting that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new and haven't already for more similar content. And if you have just subscribed, don't forget to hit that bell icon so that you get notified when I upload new videos. Also, why not check out some more other videos here on this channel? Who knows, you might just enjoy them. And for those interested, you can always find me on the Sethtopia Discord. Links to this, of course, you can find down below in the video's description as well as in a pinned comment. Until next time, stay safe, folks.